Jamie Carragher predicts Champions League winner after Liverpool and Man City first-leg victories. Jamie Carragher believes Real Madrid are capable of preventing a third All-English Champions League final in the space of 4 seasons and upsetting Manchester City. Pep Guardiola's side head to the Bernabeu next week with a slender 1-goal advantage following a chaotic 4-3 semi-final first-leg win at the Etihad Stadium on Tuesday evening. The Spanish Giants have already showcased their survival instincts in the competition this season, knocking out both Paris Saint-Germain and Chelsea when they were in perilous positions at various stages of both ties. Carragher's old team, Liverpool, meanwhile, already have one foot in the final after last night's ultimately comfortable 2-0 win over an obdurate Villarreal team who attempted, unsuccessfully, to frustrate their opponents at Anfield. And while the former England international believes City still have the upper hand in the Titanic struggle win the Premier League, identifying Liverpool's game at in-form Newcastle on Saturday as being potentially decisive, he is confident Jurgen Klopp's relentless winning machine will end up being crowned kings of Europe again. He told CBS Sports, "I think Liverpool will win the Champions League. The league I'm not so sure, Manchester City have the slight advantage in that, if they win all their games they've won the league. This weekend is absolutely vital in terms of the Premier League. That is a tough assignment for Liverpool, the turnaround hours-wise the manager has mentioned. If Liverpool can get through this weekend still being in the same position they're in with Manchester City, I still think they've got a great chance with the league, but that's up to Manchester City. But the Champions League, it feels like it's Liverpool's competition and they've got one foot in the final, and I don't think anyone else can say that. I think Madrid will go through. When you miss that many chances in the first leg you have got a massive problem. It's a big standout game." To view this video please enable JavaScript and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. While Liverpool appear all but assured of a place in next month's showpiece in Paris, Klopp had a word of caution for anyone writing off a Villarreal team who have already caused shocks against the likes of Juventus and Bayern Munich this season. He said, "It is a dangerous scoreline. How much work is left to do? The full work. Nothing has happened yet, that's how it is. It's 2-0 at halftime, and you have to be completely on alert and 100% in the right mood. We have to play the second half like the first half, as though there is nothing to defend. If you do, that you immediately get all the advantages you might have had before." Jurgen Klopp urged to sign Chelsea star as Jordan Henderson's successor at Liverpool. He's the weaknesses. Gabby Agbonlahor tells Villarreal to target Liverpool star. Liverpool begin talks to sign £50 million midfielder wanted by Erik ten Hag and Man United. "We know we go there, and it will be a tricky atmosphere for us. It will be different to tonight. It's always the same. If they beat us with a result that takes them to the final, then they deserve it. If not, then we deserve it. That's how the competition is. We played a really good game, and now in 6 days we play again, and we have to make sure we are ready. It's at Villarreal different atmosphere and we have to deal with the 2-0 lead as well. The best way is to just ignore it and you go 0-0 and try to win the game there." More Manchester United's troublemaking former players must play their part in Erik ten Hag's cultural reset. More best Liverpool team I've ever seen. Rio Ferdinand and Michael Owen give quadruple verdicts. For more stories like this, check our sport page. Follow Metro Sport for the latest news on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.